nigga. Tell Beelzebub that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs be missing no when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson, and they went on a world conquest, tearing you from me apart. Michael remained red, but still virtuous. Wait to make a petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
They say that you don't love me, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now, I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invaded the world. Drake was coming out like you Wrigley. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Think in the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I need to get a donut hole. They'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a future with Brother Jules ain't the shit, but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
They say that you don't love me, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now, I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave you battered and bent. Lose a win, got a hold of your chin. And I put it on Jamie and me. We just gave you inspiration for free. The money
Never meant much.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca.
Evening baseball on tap from beautiful Coors Field here in the capital city of Denver, Colorado. It's the first game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Colorado Rockies. Get ready for Rockies baseball. Next, Mike Trout is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Lourdes Gurriel is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. But we might be ice skating before we're through tonight. 39 degrees at first pitch.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Throw to first will take care of him. Scored at 2-3 on the putout, and there are two gone now. Next, it'll be Colton Wong trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Swung on in the dirt, strike three. Nido goes to get it, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, here is Raimel Tapia. It lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. Right side. And that is through into right field for a single. And that brings up Javi Baez as he'll take a look at ball one. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, I'll tell you, he doesn't look very comfortable on this mound right now. This mound isn't the same one that he pitches at home. I know they all look the same, but they're not all the same.
There to take it is Trout, and that's out number one. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. 1-0 the count. As a look, now the pitch. And that one misses badly. It's ball two. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
We're seeing a good AB here from the three-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. And there he goes towards second. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Trout is back to the track as he takes it for out number two. And he scurries back to first base safely. Two down with a runner at first, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. Now here's a drive out to right center field. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be Alex Bregman, and they could use a spark from him here. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. On the ground to second for Baez. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Up next, Shohei Ohtani. First pitch on its way. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. To the plate now, Tommy Pham. He'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Well, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are 2 horrific late swings.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. There goes Ohtani. Duvall is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the second out. On to first, and they get the double play. In now for Colorado, Josh Donaldson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Third baseman.
And he lays off there 1-0. Fouled off. The 1-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So that brings in the power hitting middle infielder Paul DeJong. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Next, it'll be Jonathan Daza. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. In now, Tomas Nido. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In the dirt, and now let's see. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. He's running. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Daza stands at second with 2 gone. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes Trout at the track, and he gets there as he had a lot. Leading off the inning, it'll be Narvaez. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Next up is number 18. First trip to the plate for him in the ballgame. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. So 2 away in the Brewers' half of the third. And that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. Bottom of the third now, and digging in is the outfielder, Raimel Tapia.
The left fielder.
And here's the first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Sent out to straightaway center field. On the move is Trout. He's there and records the first out. Here's Javier Baez, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Popped him up. Number 18 has a play. 2 gone. Next, here is Adam Duvall, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed. All set for the start of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout. This is popped up. Crone trying to get there. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Into the windup and the pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. And now here is Lourdes Gurriel. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Popped up. Cron is over to take a look at it, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Here it comes on 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's the first pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And it's a foul ball. Waiting on it is Tapia. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Ball that's outside.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. Swing and a ground ball to third. Bregman fields it cleanly. Close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. So 2 out, nobody on. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Swing and a line drive. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Paul DeYoung digs in next as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line drive, base hit to right. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Into the box now, Jonathan Daza. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first down. Next to hit is Shohei Ohtani. He singled first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
The windup and the 0-1.
Nope. That's inside.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Next for Milwaukee, Tommy Pham. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
The next 0-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And stepping in, Tomas Nido flew out in his only at-bat so far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. First offering on its way. Raimel Tapia started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. Wong has it. And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, here is Javier Baez. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in will be Narvaez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Swung on and missed for the first strike. That's popped up. Donaldson into foul territory, and this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Into the box, number 18.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He popped out in his first trip. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
Narvaez aboard here at first with nobody out. Now that's popped up. Cron is over, and he puts it away for the first down. Victor Robles digging in now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think he'd go right back to it.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the stretch. Duvall is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Mike Trout. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Jimmy Cordero takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Adam Duvall.
The right fielder, Adam Duvall.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lays off 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. Here's C.J. Cron now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
3-0 to him now. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Bregman has it on to first, and there were 2 down. Next for the Rockies is the DH, Charlie Blackmon. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time, laid off for ball 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Now a curveball misses inside. 2 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered. 7th inning ready to roll, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And they're not going to get him at third. He's in there with nobody out as the potential tying run. Colton Wong will stand in. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. 1-0 pitch on the way.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
2-1 the count. Tapia's in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. The tag, and he's safe. And this ball game is tied here in the 7th. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. In there, a base hit.
The batter, the pitcher,
Jay Spry enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning.
number 57.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle, it's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Next up, Tommy Pham struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now batting, the catcher.
Kevin Plawecki will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 25, Kevin Plawecki.
He's set. Here it comes. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Third baseman, Josh.
And now the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that's going to get through into left. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. Stepping in now, Paul DeYoung. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. That misses, 1-2. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
2-2.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Here's the first pitch to him. Jonathan Daza is at the plate now, and he takes a called strike.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Here's a line drive, and this game may not stay tied for long. That's down for extra bases. And the runner will score from second. The relay throw, and he's in there with a 2-run triple. So now to the plate, Tomas Nido. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores. So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Raimel Tapia is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Trout to the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall.
Second baseman.
Devin Williams comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. To the plate now, Javier Baez. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him, 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect. But if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
And a swing and a miss. A big strikeout here as it'll remain second and third, but with 1 away now. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. 3 runs already home here. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
1-2.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now. C.J. Cron stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Trout will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. And now in the box, number 18. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
1 ball, no strikes the count. 2-0.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. He's set and the pitch. Victor Robles is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Now here's 1 hit in the air to the right side, and no one will get this one. The next 0-2.
Nope.
He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. First pitch on its way. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
No ball.
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is... Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. First pitch on its way. And now a check swing, but did he go around is the question. No, he did not, says Carl Dixon down at third base. It's ball 1. Grounded up the first baseline. Reined in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So next to bat will be Josh Donaldson. Singled in his last at bat. High in the air down the right field line. Robles waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in is Paul DeYoung. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0. Is taken high above the zone.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. In now, Jonathan Daza. Popped him up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the in this one, and set to go as the third baseman, Lourdes Gurriel. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Got him to go down swinging there. Lourdes Gurriel becomes the first out in the ninth inning.
Classic case right there, trying to speed him up and then slow him down. But his timing was on point right there. He looked really good at the box. He just missed that one.
And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And he'll reach second now with one away. Carlos Estevez takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Behind 0-2 now. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
So the first will take care of him, and the Brewers are now down to their final out. Daniel Vogelbach will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Waiting on it is Tapia. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Man, I don't care who you roll out there against these guys. That's 10 wins in a row for them, so they feel like they could beat anybody in the league right now. And they're making it look awfully easy, too.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Colorado Rockies used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Jace Fry pitches well enough to get the W, so that will wrap things.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to go flex. Nike floating about to get checks. Pump it up about to get pecks. My jeans work like a named Shrek. Want the money, want the power, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche. Ride the beat like a horse. Spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot it, swish. 4th quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, know it's kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's auto. Medical, we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the Folgers in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it,
Inside American Family Field in Milwaukee, where the roof is closed for comfort. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Milwaukee Brewers. Trevor Story is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Change up that time, a swing, and this one's driven out to deep left center field. This ball has a chance, and it is over the wall, a home run. Here's George Springer. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Shoots this one over to first. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.